I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today for this informational hearing on the state of social work in America. Social work is a profession involving the education, treatment, care, support, and often nurturing of vulnerable individuals and families with the objective of assisting or guiding them on how to improve their lives. The average person's image of a social worker is someone who is very passionate about what they do in the face of challenging, difficult, and even horrific situations, and whose work results in life-changing experiences, all while being underpaid and underappreciated. I'm not sure if this is exactly the case for each social worker in America, and that is why we're having this hearing today, to educate the subcommittee on the work of social work. The year 2008 to 2009 edition of the Bureau of Labor Statistics Occupational Outlook states that social work employment is expected to grow faster than an average, that a master's degree in social work or a related field has become standard for many positions. Furthermore, it is expected that opportunities for employment in the social work profession should be good in rural areas, competitive in urban areas. In the year 2006, there were 595,000 social workers, and that number is projected to reach 727,000 by the year 2016. Each year of social work is expected to experience a growth in projected employment, with some areas expecting a larger increase than others. For example, it is expected that as the baby boom generation ages, that there will be a greater demand for health and related social services. Clearly, if you are a young person looking for job opportunities in the future, social work is a field to consider. However, that being said, most people don't know what social work is and what social workers do in a given day. Social workers engage in many fields and in many locations, including working with children, families, the elderly, those who are incarcerated or at risk of incarceration, those facing serious or life-threatening illness, those with mental health or substance abuse challenges, and with public health organizations and agencies. Social workers also engage in public policy and government. We have 6 social workers in Congress, including my colleague, Congressman Shea Porter, who is on the subcommittee here today. Welcome. I employ a licensed social worker on my staff in my district. It was actually one of the first things I did because I had a feeling that the work that I was getting into was going to need a lot of hand-holding and somebody that knew the way to get around giving the services to my constituents. I think that somehow nearly all of us are connected to or have interacted with a social worker in some capacity. Today we will learn about the various fields of social work, an overview of the profession, and perspectives on the state of the profession through the lens of educated research, diversity, and on-the-ground experience.